So I just wanted to get back to you. That video that you saw during our break is the launch of HTC 10 at the Verizon destination store. So Beth and I were there teaching people how to do selfies.
Well, I wasn't. MJ was teaching selfie skills.
There's a lot of people that are very interested in that. We are in such a selfie generation, and some people doesn't realize that selfie doesn't mean to be just your face. It could be, wearing a ring or your shoes. Anyway, that was fun and all, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And now we have a special guest here.
I was going to take a selfie, actually, with Brandon right now. Let's lean in as I'm introducing. See, I don't look so good, so I'll cut myself out. We just took a picture with Brandon Smith, and Brandon Smith is the community manager and so much more. We have to thank him and John for letting us broadcast live from this, and okay, my last time, air quote, space. But where are we? First of all, welcome, Brandon, to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Thank you for having us. And we are broadcasting live from this space. What's the name of the place where we're broadcasting live?
It's just space.
Okay, the joke, I'm sorry, my kids would be
very funny.
horrified. Tell us a little bit about the space we're broadcasting from.
Well, the name is certainly tongue-in-cheek. It was probably the product of some meeting at this design firm that we all technically work for called Dojo.
Okay.
And Dojo has birthed a lot of companies, from Bow Trust Coffee, you guys are giving away some coffee, to Aquanaut Brewing Company, to a couple different restaurants, and here we are at a co-working space. We have 100 people or so, and then we have a school for technology called General Assembly, which has another 100 students at any time. And we also have this big event space, which is what we're in right now.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I have used it to host some big parties, and in particular some cool educational events. It's in the back of an indie bookstore. It's been around for a long time, and we're expanding too. So it should be a lot of fun, and that's I think what we're trying to do here is bring in folks who want to get together with each other and work and not have kind of the lonely drudgery that it could be if you're working at your house.
Right. I mean, I'm very new to co-working. I don't know if you guys, and so it just sort of I've just learned about it. But why do you think there's such such a boom in co-working spaces now as opposed to 10 or 15 years ago?
Well, I have personal experience.
Oh,
actually.
let's hear it.
I was before they brought me on staff here. I was one of the members, so I was
that's
actually
cool.
working here.
I like it.
I'm a freelance journalist.
Okay.
So I just got really tired of working by myself, and when you're in a place where there are other folks you can bounce ideas off of, other people you can get to know who are doing really cool things, it really helps you be more productive, happier.
So what kind of people, is there a certain genre of people that you're looking for in space, and is there an application process, and what kind of fields do you see? You said you're a journalist, so what kind of people are coming and working out of the space?
There are a few other journalists here, but we have a huge range of occupations here. We're lawyers, there are a couple one-person financial firms, generally small companies, between 1 and 4 people. Companies that are just starting out, they have an idea, they want to see if it works, but they need a place to test it and do their work when they do it.
So there's a lot of co-working space in the city now. What makes you guys so different from the rest of that's out there?
I think a lot of co-working spaces are great, by the way. They're cool. But we have kind of a freedom, I think, that a lot of the other ones don't. We try to encourage people who have a small office, for example, to really transform that space into what it is that they need. More laissez-faire, if you will. And we've got some cool perks going on too. Some of my old retro video games are going up.
That's so cool. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yeah, and I have a background in food as well. Worked at a lot of restaurants, and so we just put some induction burners in so people can cook during lunch.
Wow.
It's interesting.
And the coffee's amazing.
Yeah, the coffee is a perk.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a big perk right there.
Bow Trust does a phenomenal job roasting beans, and their folks have come in and sort of consulted with how we brew it and things like this. And it's all free, with your membership. So
It's always all about the coffee. It's so important. It's a community builder. It makes you feel better. Speaking of community builder, what is your position as community manager? What are some of the things that you're looking to do? And we'd love to be able to help you. And tell us a little bit about your position.
well, goodness, I oversee all kinds of stuff. From calling an electrician in case an electrical outlet is not functioning at the moment, to helping people get acquainted with what we have to offer when they come in and join us. There's no real application process per se. You come in, we meet you, we hear what you're doing, you meet us, you hear what we have to offer, and usually we'll offer a day or two where you can work and just get a feel for what it's like to work here.
So tweet with us right now, because you're going to have an opportunity to possibly work here. You got to tweet with us at Chicagonistalive, and we also want them to tag
Space by Dojo, where you get your mojo.
Wait, did you just make that up?
What
Did
can
she
I-
just make that up?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
I love that name, by the way. I'm sure you've heard people say that too before, but Dojo, what is it? I just love that company name. Is that came from somewhere else, or?
Gosh, I'm relatively new to the dojo company.
I
so
just love that name.
Right.
Space by Dojo.
It's great. The dojo is behind a lot of different designs of spaces in the city, and they also are kind of a bit of a business incubator. They provide services from marketing to design and branding to business development.
I think that's the big plus about coming here to work, because you're exposed to so many different things that this company alone is having their hands on, and from beer to coffee to realty. I mean, there's
Restaurants,
just
right.
so much.
And I feel like it's very infectious when you sort of are around entrepreneurial people who are going out there and doing it. You kind of want to be around that kind of energy. I think it kind of propels you to do it.
Absolutely.
Well, it's wonderful. We can't thank you enough. We love this space. Oh, I did the air quotes. Sorry. I love it.
by
Thank you,
Dojo.
Brandon, for your time
Thank you
today.
so much for your time.
Follow us, because you have an opportunity to work here at Space, and we're going to take a quick break because there is so much going on in Chicago. And recently, I'm trying to see what video we were going to do. I think if we can do the video of We Day. I'm yelling at my crew over there. They're not paying attention. No? Keep talking. Okay, I'm supposed to keep talking. I'm going to thank you. Don't you love live broadcasting? Thank you so much, and we will see you. And please tweet with us to win, right? An opportunity to meet Brandon.
Space by Dojo is our
At
Twitter
Space
handle.
by Dojo.
Right.
Yeah, so I mean, keep on tweeting along, Chicagonistalive, Space by Dojo, and at the end, we're going to pick the winner for 2 weeks worth. Is that correct?
Or maybe 2 winners for 1 week each.
What is that?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out, but you get a space.
God, that's such a
There'll be a
great
space for you.
prize.
Thank you so much.
Very good,
We
right.
really
Thank you so
appreciate
much, Brandon.
It was a pleasure to meet you, and
So-
thank you for helping me.
Thank you.
I got lost.
Oh, you did?
So the community manager told me where to go.
Oh, in a positive way, he told you where to go.
Yes, exactly. I was lost. He could tell I was lost, and then, right, I had that lost look on my face.
And this is such a great transition. Or are we okay to run a video? Because we have Sarah from Lost Girls Vintage coming up next. So Lost.
Oh my gosh, who
We
knew?
found her. She's here, and we're going to do a segment with her, but we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to have Sarah from Lost Girls Vintage to tell us all about what's in our closet, or what might not be in your closet, where you can find it. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. It's MJ Tam and
Beth Rosen.
we're with Chicagonistalive, and we are at the We Day. We're so excited because we get to talk to people about we.org.
It's a great organization. It really empowers youth
to raise money, not only for their local communities, but globally. And the only way a kid can get a ticket is if they're doing some type of social action.
So we're here talking to not only the important people here in Chicago, but important people in the world. And we have some really great celebrities.
We're gonna go round some up.
And it's a happy day because look who's here.
Henry Winkler.
Henry Winkler.
It is jaw-dropping. It is inspiring. The energy shoots through your body out the top of your head. And that's not even an exaggeration.
Yo, what's up, everybody? My name is JR Martinez, and I am here in Chicago getting ready for We Day. We Day. For these kids now to kind of say, listen, you know, I'm connected to other kids that I never would have been connected to. I realize I have a voice. For me, to be one of the speakers, it's an honor for me, truly, because I just like to sit back and just listen to the kids, to be honest with you. This is the one event where I get to come to, and I just get to sit back and just be inspired.
My name is Craig Kibiger. I'm the co-founder of We Day. Here in Illinois, we have 622 schools involved across the state. Awesome kids. 56 schools decided to tackle hunger in Chicago. So on Halloween, they went knocking on doors, collecting food for food banks on Halloween.
We're with Mr. Tom Wilson from Allstate.
We decided we need to bring it to Illinois. 2 years ago, we brought it here. 100,000 kids, 622 schools doing community service work, and we're going to celebrate 15,000 of them tomorrow at the Allstate Arena. If the arena was 5 times as big, we could fill the arena. If you have kids and you don't have We Schools, get on the website. It doesn't cost anything. The teachers get the programs, and your kids will be more confident, they'll be better leaders, and they'll be better citizens. Get involved, believe in the kids.